What's going on, people? Welcome to 137 Works, and today we have another episode of The Road Less Travelled on Forza Motorsport 7, and we are, again, on the same as last episode with the Mayhem episode, we are on the kind of test track open layout thing that you can do in the test drive mode. So basically, today's episode is kind of an interesting one, a lot of jumps, a lot of air, a lot of kind of like full speed, flat out moments, with some cool transitions. So from the start point, you want to turn around, and we're going to head to the backways direction, basically, from where you start off. In behind these containers. It's an interesting one. It's super fun to do and you can completely loop it, no problem. But for as far as like if you're trying to come up with like a theoretical, like a competitive layout for it, it's kind of tricky to get the start point right. So what I usually do is, it's not the smoothest smoothest way of doing it, but these yellow like water barrier kind of things, this line, the line to the left of them as you look at it from this side, basically start there. And I'll just kind of run through it. So you had 50 roll up until this little line that you see on the ground here. It's not the hardest, it's not the easiest to spot from far away. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, so this line here that sticks out. Should be able to see it there. Yeah, so the lead car at the very least on the left hand side should be able to see it. So yeah, you've got that. That's your 50 point, or your 50 roll end point. Then you want to be initiating somewhere about this kind of where the dark grey meets light grey. Right as it curves off, you want to be initiating here, getting out across this line. This is like a perfectly placed line here that you want to kind of ride the outside of. Obviously, don't ride into that corner of the wall there. You want to be getting, oh, that's some kind of moth or something like that. You want to be getting out to this, kind of just under this ladder, which is basically the only unfortunate part about the track is that the camera clips through the wall there, unfortunately. But yeah, if you do it right, you come back out, and then it's a U-turn. And then like a tap around this, where again, where the concrete changes over different colors. You come out here, you get inside, there's a transition, you come through this door, again, not necessarily a clipping point, but just kind of coming through this door, down this jump again, and then you've got a wall tap, which you'll see I can never get. I always smash into the wall. But a wall tap along this, right underneath the pole, is, or right by the pole, would be the kind of ideal clipping point for that. As you come back around then, you're going so fast and it's uphill and there's a reflection and everything that it's hard to see it. But this line here is kind of what you should be aiming at. You will be sideways, you will fly over this in drift, as you'll see. And you bring it around town. In here. Back into the hangar. Again, transition. Back through this doorway. Again, you go down the jump here. And then it's basically a slight repetition of the beginning. So you go down the jump, you bring it out wide. And then you'd end the run after you come around this corner here. You bring it inside at the end then. So then you end the run and you can bring it back around. If you don't want to, if you're not doing it for a competition, as I said, you can loop it. You can just go back through the same way you did it on the first time you passed through the hangar. You can just go back through the hangar and continue on basically with the wall tap on the outside on the far side again. It's actually it's just really, really fun. I was messing around with it. I don't know how, again, I'm just weird like that. I just come up with random sections that I think are fun. Like, LOL, I'm so random, holds up spork. But yeah, so this is, where's the line here? Ooh, ways off it. So basically, yeah, it should look something like this. And this is going to be, obviously, because I said that, this is obviously going to be a terrible, terrible run. So basically, you start off 50 roll, keep an eye on the speed down there. Drop the hammer. We've got a decent run up. So I'm a little bit off the line, as you can see, but you come out to the wall. Yeah, again, the camera unfortunately does go through it, or go through the wall of the container there. But as you can see, we come through here. You've got your nice transition. You get through the doors. You drop down, and you have a hard time not hitting this wall. Let me tell you that. Like, I managed to escape it there, but it is tricky. Again, you've got your little jump. You can bring it in backwards if you like, but you're wanting to get inside. Maybe even drop it down to second. Your transition again, coming back through this door. You're back down, and I always tend to run over that line as well, so it's tricky. But you get out, again, a nice little scrape on the wall, inside, and then you're done. So it's a little bit long. It's not exactly like your kind of Tsukuba short or anything like that, where it's just your two corners or whatever, but again, in Forza 7, I'm not even sure if people get the reference for Tsukuba short, so it's not ideal. But I'll show you the looped way of doing it, basically, where you just keep on through it. So again, you start anywhere from here, 50 roll. Drop it at the line. Try and get a bit better outside line here. Dab at the brakes just to keep it away. Oh, that was... Oh, I was just about to say that was good. But yeah, so you bring it back around. It's just super fun, super flowy, super technical. You've got obviously the tricky bits with trying to get through the door without hitting it here. You've got the jumps, which are a lot of fun. The wall tap here, which I've done twice now, not getting close, but not straightening it or not bashing into it, which is good. And then you come back through, and again we're coming back up to the loop point, which I'll show you properly now. So again, dab at the handbrakes to get you sideways again. As I said, I do tend to often run over that line there and mess it up. So again, it's not about my skill; it's about showing you guys the section. So this is the loop aspect of it, where you can just keep it going. Then like never ending. It's so much fun. I'm playing it too safe on that outside wall. I'm not a fan. God bless drift suspension. It's so much fun. But yeah, again, so the loop aspect, just keep going through. It's so hard to get that outside line. I'm terrible. Way off the line there. But basically, yeah, you get the gist. It's just super fun, super technical, as I said. You've got loads of different aspects. The jumps add a whole different element into it. Like you've got, what is it? You've got the one uphill right at the start. You've got that downhill. This one here. I think you've got like 4 jumps overall. Like, it's pretty crazy. But it's definitely a fun one. I'll keep a look. Like, I know obviously you don't want to see a lot of episodes on the same track, but obviously this Mayhan one was pretty cool because it was Mayhan, and I just thought this one flowed super well and was super good with all the different aspects of it. But yeah, I was thinking about just kind of maybe condensing them all into one video, or like finding different ones and making separate videos. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, but yeah, I was just sitting here tonight and I was like, this is a good section. I should show folks how it's done, sort of. Like, I also, again, when I was trying to do it, I was like looking at different layouts and ways you could do it. Or like ways of starting and ways of finishing the run and everything like that, where you do it twice and then you come out with this and that's the end of the run. I think the way I settled on is pretty good though. I'll do it one more time and we call it quits there. Handbrake, outside line, again, I was very shallow off it there. Oh my god, that's poor. So third, little transition, get it through the door. I feel like I'm going to hit the wall here. No, that's pretty decent actually. A little off the inside of that line where the line meets the top of the curb there, which is what you're aiming for usually. Ooh. Slight straightening wobble there, but sure. Got your line, you come off it then, get close to the wall. Oh, that was pretty good, I would imagine. I couldn't see though. And then you wrap it up there. So that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's new to you. Hope you've never seen it. I'll keep looking out for different tracks and different sections again. I like this series. It's really fun to be able to show people new different layouts. Yeah, but that's about it. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.